2ish years, 3 mental breakdowns and 150 grams G Fuel brought you and me to this point. My 100th video. For none of you that actually followed me over my journey over the last year, or like two, I'd like to present you with my 100th video. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing my growth on YouTube. Not just as a channel, but as an editor, ideas person, animator, photoshopper, and everything else that it takes to make content on this website. Thanks to Luke the Notable for making this format and several great series. I can't wait for 3,000 days. Celebrations and contradictions aside, so where do we start? So let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start, and at least I started, I guess. For some reason I thought it was a pet-a-brain idea to show a boss fight in a niche mod for a niche game with a very small audience. Now don't get me wrong, Terraria is an amazing game, but it's niche compared to its other blocky counterparts. I really wanted to incorporate memes in my content, and what better meme than that? That's hot me. But looking back, it really shows that I was completely clueless on how to use OBS, and how to simply crop a screen, or use onboard audio. I really wanted to make a video, but my lack of knowledge held me back, and this is for everyone. I am now, as we're currently speaking, use Shotcut, a free open source app that allows me to edit videos, and there isn't this girthy watermark in the bottom of the screen. No subscription, no bullshit, so on. But I did edit the video using Filmora, and it's there. Concluding my first video, what more can I say? At least it's a video. Holy fucking shit, the watermark. The second video took place 6 months later at the start of transition year, and the ample time I had on my hands, I decided to dedicate the channel. First looking at the thumbnail, it was complete clusterfuck, just random things that compiled together, and finding Shotcut was my biggest step up from the last video, allowing me to experiment with whatever this is. I really questioned myself on my commentary skills, that I can't commentate with any presence or accuracy at all in this clip.
Instantaneously one shot by this absolute cocksucker of a motherfucker, you know.
Listening back, I sound like a quirked up femboy, not good with the sauce. I'm not ready to bust it down sexual style. The bad memes don't really help. All I do is complete ass in this video, and it just shows you all that I don't really know what I'm doing, and I still don't really know either. But it does show you how far I've come over the last 2 years. No, it really fucking doesn't. Bad jokes aside, poor audio quality really makes for a bad viewing experience, and I still think now that even my quality could be better. Well, you live, you learn. This video starts as a let's play, but then dives into a review of the early game Terraria. I did actually write a script and spend a full hour on the video. The thumbnail took so long that I decided to use it 2 more times. It's not strange that it happened twice, I was just lazy. My audio is slightly better edited than this one, but it still tastes like cold porridge. If cold porridge was flavoured as the thrum streak, just no. And remember, you don't have to listen to all of these videos, unlike I do. So can you please smash a like I smash your mum? It would really fucking help. My transitions between the audio is more jarring than Uber Danger uploading more than once a year. God damn. Overall, not much has changed since the last one, but I did spend an hour making it, so do with that what you will. My god. In order to become a YouTube gamer, there's one ritual you must complete, the compilation. And yes, it involves sacrificing your newborn, but that's a pretty low bar if you ask me. If you start the ritual, you must have some sort of EDM or dubstep music playing on the background, with the jarring jump, pan, zoom cuts that induce ADHD to all those who view that piece of delirium. But I went above and beyond with not only the shitty editing, but I also added the Dragon Ball reference. Oh my god, when Goku goes Super Saiyan, when I go God Mode and Krunker, it would correspond with the viewer and engage you a bit more. You know what I'm saying, I don't know really fucking know what I'm doing. The jump cuts in this video is like slicing a lovely bit of white rye pita bread with a full-on tenant saw. Rough and ready, a bit like last night with your mother. Oh, burns. 6 class burns aside. The fucking edits in this video are still complete ass. Like, what do you expect? It's the 4th video. At the time, it was the most I've ever spent in a video. But it's still the consistency of moldy assholes, so like, what more do you want? Returning to Terraria, I decided to move my setup into the closet room, where I would get a bit more privacy and supposedly better audio quality. None of that happened. It turns out I wasn't the only thing in that closet. Lifted 3 days straight, I woke up to come to my laptop, lightly covered in cobwebs. Now, I'm not a petty arachnophobe, but when you live the furthest possible distance from Australia, humanly possible, it's kind of concerning to see larger spiders, bigger than a fucking thimble head. This family of spiders was concerningly larger than usual. The solution? To get back to the video. And to be frank, there's nothing much to add here. I may as well just talk about spiders, honestly. Would have thought it. The audio was somehow evolving. Backwards. I remember recording it with my shitty earbuds that I got with my phone. Like workers in China, they were well abused. It didn't work half the time. At least it didn't spontaneously combust. But I used them nonetheless. The decisive move into the closet wasn't a good idea, and I was experiencing higher temperatures with the laptop as well as the echo from the closed-in walls. To counter this, I added a dressing gown to mount to the wall with pins and shite. Let's just say the results were approximately a lot fucking worse.
I'm back today for obvious reasons. Well,
At this point, I'm not even talking about my videos. There's nothing to talk about, honestly. They're just shit. It's cropped again for some reason, and I accidentally might or might not have bet 2 bosses. But oh my, what else could I have done? Maybe put the video at least in full screen, like the bare minimum. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, we got them. That's all you fucking need to know about this video. This video had a different tone altogether. With us starting off with the PT Division playing in the background with some god-awful commentary. For once I display some actual creativity. Yes, I know it's rough, but at least it isn't this. The closet situation was substantially worse, as the temperatures have drastically increased due to central heating and spring coming around. What better place than going to heck and fighting our literal flesh? No, I'm serious, that's the actual boss, like, I'm not gonna fuck with you. But it might. The video still suffers from poor editing, and much like Lil's music career, it's only marginally got better in such a long span of time. The resolution is still ass, but I didn't know at the time that you could allow frame script to cruise at 1080p at 40 FPS. Yes, you hear me right, 40 FPS on Intel Integrated Graphics 2000. Don't worry, my child, you'll be better than ever. You outperform the integrated graphics by a mile. Sorry, how much did I say out loud? It's Vector, oh yeah! And there you go. Illumination copyright strike me, I go on, I fucking dare you. Anyways, this is a game where it just appeared on Steam and I decided to reverse my content, so I said fuck it, I made this video. It looks and sounds like a cobbled together, to be honest. You can really taste the ASMR I'm putting out. Can you taste the ASMR? Oh, this one you can. As unsettling as the audio is... Wait, you thought I was going to defend the video. No, you fucking know it's shite. The only reason I put extra effort into the video of writing text is because no one knows what I'm actually saying in the fucking video. The overall quality is quite shite, but there's a tiny shade of hope. Now, some may say it's average size, but who are you kidding? I was talking about the video, right? Now this is where I evolved forwards for once, as I raised the quality bar. This is the only video I can look back on from that time of year and not feel complete self-hatred and self-loathing. This video is one artistic tumble in the right direction, and I have to say I'm a little bit proud. This was the start of using vertigo and the chromography effect, as well as adding some extra spice to the video. Although the use of the vertigo filter was cool, like if you look at that for 10 hours, you're gonna get unprecedentedly sick. I mean, like chronic diarrhea, vomiting, more diarrhea, just in here, you know, just maybe you should take a shot for every time you say lovely in that video. You will think of me as a nonce, like just tally it up. Mind you, I did do a voiceover for like 2 in the morning to get the video out, so take from that what you will. But my god, the speed music's back, and so is the copyright. Now, 10 videos in, I've successfully sold my new unborn child to Susan Wojcinski and gained 100 pounds of pure muscle from the looks of it. Damn, definitely not doping. The audio just sounds like something from an old Xbox 360 party chat, with a lot less racial slurs, mind you. Both your bum jokes are still there for some reason. This is one of my first commentary videos, as it's simply too much for my monkey brain. And I have to say, it's slightly increased the quality bar just by a little bit. For me, I think editing around off-the-cuff commentary gives a feel of the rawness, but my god, it's so fucking boring. Honestly, I don't know what to say, and I was just sprouting out shite for about 6 minutes or so. I didn't spend a lot of time in this video, to be fair, but adding text, cropping stuff, adding images, it really just built up time. Really could have been spent on something else. But I think the worst thing is that how I'm so self-aware about how bad my quality is, and adding about 2 hours of editing time just really shows you that I'm trying my best. I genuinely am not taking the piss, but the audio quality is absolutely fucking ass. Packing more than summer rain. The reason being is the backwind of the fans was picked from a microphone, so I turned the gain down just a little bit. Now the receiving software OBS was making me out to be really quiet, so I turned it up on the editing software, increasing the gain, which would in turn give me this effect. Roll the doom music, I guess. With no pausing or anything, I just jumped straight from the flashlight fight into a mining compilation with no regard to the viewer. Jesus, I come a long way. Maybe it has to do with something that I'm actually working all evening and then playing through the school weekend and then working all evening and doing that repeatedly for about 4 weeks straight. Yeah, I think that might have something to do with it. Now this is where I start to push the quality bar for once, about 2 or 3 months. For the first time in forever, my audio is decent and doesn't sound like shite. And I'm actually proud that I'm not completely impaired and was able to use the little brain cells that I have. One thing I have to say is, why the fuck is it cropped like that? Like, what? This is one of, if not the only appearance of one of my sisters, Rachel, who may not be alive right now. Tell me it isn't complete shambles, but it doesn't look absolute ass. I don't know, man. For the time period, I'd say it's about a 5 out of 10, to be honest. And now for disappointment. How do I devolve my content further? Maybe it's controlled operative from a specific country, unknown origins. Or maybe it's because I played Crunker. Again, the second I opened that game, my IQ and quality go to apeshit. I do remember spending time editing this video to make the flow a bit better, but the content itself is the main root of the problem. I would cut the action and linger on the monotonous shite, and no one really cares about that. I did try to implement a speed up function. I've seen in other channels like Dr. Disrespect. From the speed up function, there was a weird lighting glitch which was mostly unintentional for the most part, but the total video was brought down by the shitty editing, voiceovers and memes. Oh god, that one fucking meme. Now this video is summarised in one phrase: Minecraft with guns. There is an honesty to be had with this. View is ass, like what do you expect? Then again, it's offensive to ass, so it's the same length as the first Reddit review, but with actual good editing. Wow, okay. This actually took place on the 31st of December. I must have been doing anything, as per usual. I specifically remember racing against the clock to upload this video, to no avail as it seems. To note that my thumbnails are actually evolving for once, and not backwards, I might add. I'm getting more creative in Creta, to the point where I might be impressed if it was a 6-year-old making the thumbnails. And overall the video took an age to make, and still how do I describe shit? How to describe shit? Fecal? Is it a fecal quality? Well, it's something. Sometimes it's hard to resist the urge to delete this fucking video. Oh look, there's the button. The only reason why I uploaded the video is because I didn't upload anything for half a month and I wanted to produce at least something onto my channel. It's gonna be 2 more months till I upload again, so see ya. Now this video was 2 months in the making and inspired by the almighty Uber Danger and his Terraria video, I wanted to do the same. This video has some good memes, or editing, but the script is where it falls, with poor structure as well as bad jokes culminating in a video that really amounts to nothing. I did learn a lot about editing though, and how to keep longer videos engaging, so if you are smaller content creators such as myself, try making longer videos and make it fun, and always do something about cutting and editing, keep people engaged, because at the end of the day it takes a very long time. For me, for instance, I wasn't mentally well by the end of it, but I still had to finish it. I sacrificed many hours editing those last parts of the video, and you really shouldn't do that. You should try to enjoy making your content and try to enjoy the editing of it, because if you're enjoying it, then hours pass away. This video to date is a mediocre performance, but it kind of pays off, if you know what I mean. Hey, give it a watch to see how far I've come in the last year slaving away making content. And while you're there, subscribe. I kind of, need the payoff that I've been waiting for so long, and it's free. So, like a hobby, it is my hobby, but it takes a lot of my free time, and halfway through the editing this video, my laptop broke due to overheating issues. I wonder where that came from. But don't worry, it's the exact same laptop, so just swap out the hard drive, and there you go. It's a long story about having the clone laptop. I'm not going to get into it right now. I made a video with strangers. I totally ignored the stranger danger rule. This is where I noticed that I'm actually cranking the quality bar just a little bit higher. The audio is absolute bum cheap, but I do add text the first 5 minutes. I specifically remember taking out Travis about 50 times throughout that fucking video, as he would just never shut the fuck up and spew shite into the microphone. This is a major short video to incorporate a meme such to the standard of Spider-Man 3.
Serious?
This video is mighty decent with editing, coupled with some funny jokes, so maybe take a look. I had fun making it, and I really should do more stuff with friends. Maybe I should get for it. Now this is the sequel to the first video, and it was accompanied by the same-ish, it's a bit better, editing. I incorporated a time-lapse of me mining, which happened twice to fill out the video, because there was just a lack of actual content. But the video itself was in the same format, which I personally like so much that they made 5 more. But aside from milking content, it's just some fun, and that's the main reason why I'm doing it. Video 20 to 24. Jesus Christ. I'm 50 way through my YouTube journey in this, and it takes me to this video, and the next, and the next. And the next. The same type of content and jokes until part 7, where the iconic line comes into play.
But I mean, you could just say at the start, like in the intro, you could like put a caption saying, "Sorry if I'm not swearing or being funny, because my dad is in the room and he would not approve." And then you say like, and then you just record your audio about saying like, "Enjoy the video" and stuff like that. And then I cut in with the but subscribe to the channel and smash your sister. I mean the like button. Yeah, and then you're gonna put that in.
No, I don't actually say the phrase, but it's the spark to create the fire, which the catchphrase is there. This video actually made me laugh, and there is some good parts, showing that I actually have developed as a Let's Player. Fuck, I should be making more video games with people. But the downside is that producing these videos back to back really burnt me out of YouTube. It's just a continuous grind for about 5 weeks on end. I still have to get some schoolwork done. Boredom has happened multiple times to me now, and the best way to cope with it is just to relax and slowly get back into the mood of doing something. The only flaw with this video is the fucking thumbnail, goddamn. So actually at the time of writing the script, I redid it. There you go. It's actually good for once. Yes, the pacing and the points aren't fully expanded upon or explained well, or even at all. But most of my main points come from, hey, Hollow Knight has these features, put them into Minecraft. It did come from a good yet dumb-hearted place, so take from that what you will. And I'll take that subscription. Oh, if you don't mind. It's my first decent attempt at a short form essay, trying to suggest something or trying to make a change in this unfazed world. Yes, society. Get your Joker fucking memes out of the way. This next video was an experiment and a test of my editing skills. I created the thumbnail and everything about the game and the franchise itself. And honestly, it's just a shit post I had fun making, so I don't know. It really hasn't aged well, but I'm not looking forward to going back to that. This one was a pain in every hole to make. I just wasn't in a good mood and I just had to redo the video 4 times, and then even in post-production it was a pain to edit because my extra brain just wouldn't allow me to talk for some fucking reason, so the video was all broken up. The audio was just all broken up into different bits and different sections and it really just didn't work together. So I don't know, man. It's an alright video. Besides that, I put download link in Planet Minecraft if you wanna look at it. That's just a 4-way toggle with another portal, like I don't know what else you really want to know about this. /I'm 14, this is deep in your mum. This video is one of the only ones with my sister. I made fun poking fun at mentally ill 14-year-old white girls or midway through their emo phase. Nothing more to say about that. Bar Billie Eilish, emotional music and Starbucks, yes? Is that? No, not too, no. Women are confusing. I don't engage with people or myself. I'm not going to say anything about this. I'm currently busting it down sexual style, so be on the lookout for some hot bombs in your area. There, my mud beast. He's a fucking comedic genius and has a YouTube channel, so here it is. Go show him some more. Maybe look at his content because it's very enjoyable, I have to say. He never ceases to put a smile on my face, and that's something to not take lightly. The video itself is just, I don't know, man. You heard it by now, but it's just some mediocre content. But even in this, like, I don't even react to it properly. There's no reaction, there's no addition. Like, the addition of face cam would have been a help to the viewer to include like a Keanu Reeves character in the corner or something. But to be frankly honest, I didn't add anything to his videos, and you should just check them out for yourselves. Or you check out the subscribe button. Oh yeah, oh damn, so big, so red. Ugh. This is the first of a few rare animation videos. Should I make more? I like to experiment with different things every now and again. This just came out of nowhere and still come out of nowhere. Yeah, it's a mediocre animation and that could be definitely done better, but I want to present something that I was pressured for time, so at least it's something, I guess. That's basically my early days of the channel. At least it's something, fucking hell. It's a video with Michael Jackson. I think its edges and needs to be. The only thing you're getting from this edge is paper cut. Talking about cuts, it's still rough, like being in bed with a certain someone. It's funny, don't deny it. Nonsensical jokes aside, my audio is just a bit wang in this video, not gonna lie. Basically just almost everything is, how should we put it lightly? Dog shit. I clearly played 2 games and it says 3. I have 1 job to do, okay? Just 1 fucking job. No, I can't even do that, like. That's so stupid. The commentary is just mediocre, with an actual good joke. Maybe. Not really. Here it is. Oh, I lost it. Where's it gone? Must be here somewhere. I swear it was right here. But to be honest, there isn't actually anything added by my commentary, and only a minute notice. But I was actually playing the games and commentating, so it's sort of standards, but I'm sort of pushing and getting there-ish, maybe, I'm not too sure. Do you like being angry from a reason? Sure you are. You use Twitter, or else you're really horny. Either or. Well, this game combines that horniness and anger into a game. Anger. It's a really fun FPS, and I'm going to come back to this one when I get a PC upgrade, just to show you how well the graphics actually look. I pushed it up on my page because it actually got views. It was a really fun game, but I can't recommend it enough, and the soundtrack is a real vibe. So get your feet out and... Gotcha, bitch. I'm going to sell them off to pay for my crippling Genshin Impact debt. I can't afford lease anymore. Please, help me. My most viewed video yet. I have to thank Mr. Moist Critical for this landmark achievement. This video makes about 1/3 of my total views on YouTube, so thank you so much. I was so prescient to make this video, and the animation just takes so long, so it took me 2 days of lengthy 2 hours to actually complete. But the end it was worth it. Sort of. To be honest, no music and no colours really makes it hard to tell what's actually going on screen. And well, there is some fucking bitch slaps and devastation that lead to quite a weird ending, to be honest. I don't know why you got 1.1k views, but hey, it's there, check it out. This is just cursed to watch, let alone play it. Just let it see for yourselves, jeez. These videos take longer and longer, and the quality curve is starting to decline. It's an alright video, but it's just another generic Reddit view, and there's not that pizzazzle that you need. The thumbnail is something, and though I will add that I'm frankly getting better, and maybe because I haven't played Genshin Impact in a month, or forever that matter. The game is free and so is the porn, so do that what you will. I'm genuinely got really angry in this one. Months after I realised that it was my shitty computer that couldn't even fucking render / play the game. It was well below minimum spec. I'm definitely coming back to this one, like Hollywood has been coming back to the beloved franchise sizes. It's all worked out 100% totally well this time, definitely 110%. But in all seriousness, I really need to come back to this one. Like, I need to apologise to the creator. He definitely spent some time on this, and I want to download, and I don't want to downplay his hard work with the shitty Let's Play. So I'm definitely coming back to this one. 3 ways to delete your Terraria world, and that's it. That's all I really have to say. The thumbnail is good, it's better editing, better voiceovers. I really do have a lot to say for a 2-minute video, don't I? Like every YouTuber, I must pass my right, and gas apparently, to become one with the Let's Play by doing a horror game. Oh, how fucking original. This content doesn't leave anything to the imagination, and really passes just some more consumable shite on the channel with no real resolve or fun to be had. It's almost like everything going on at school. But when I like school, it'll actually end soon. So it's just end the review for this video. Cringy roleplay, or what I like to call VR chat, is to summarise the video. That's really it. It shows that churning out daily content on a daily basis, with daily uploads, on a daily basis, really just drops the core quality. And this is an example, if not the other videos in close proximity made to it. And learn from your mistakes and actually make something that you want to, and not just churn out to the masses every day, putting your mental health at risk and physical health at risk. I noticed a VR chat sim that did better than the first for some reason. This video is so meta, I'm getting a lawsuit and infringing copyrights of myself. I actually like photoshopping shite, so this video was actually enjoyable to make and a bit of fun. Get rickrolled, bitch! Oh yeah, rickroll. There you go. Another Let's Play with a niche game. It's fun overall, but lack of commentary and low frame rate make my attention span go. In this video, I'm ashamed about the amount of effort I put into it, just to record it to make it seem like a real world. Like, I don't want to go through, but it took something like 4 hours just to build the world and island itself, making floating in the sky, let alone the recording, editing, and getting the fucking texture packs. It's really a video that, like, it's borderline cringy roleplay, and I really just never want to do anything anywhere like that again. Yeah, muck around with stuff and, like, make shit posts, but not this type of, no, just no. First apology video. I'm getting close to checking off the YouTube tech list when I last checked. Maybe I should check it again. I'll check it again once more. This is my first venture into a fun game that I actually really enjoyed. Not much editing, but hey, the video's alright. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, and what do I do? Another fucking crunker video. Like, I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel right here. Jesus Christ. This video was a heart-to-heart with the one person who actually watched my videos, and if you want to hear the message, then go for it. It's not like it's gonna change anything. This day I was really pressured as I was gone for the entire week, so I had to make 7 videos in one day. I buckled down my britches and wished for health, happiness, and hella bitches. Not gonna lie, this video was quite boring and a bit of a snooze fest, as those darn fangle youngsters call it. But I was really packed out for the day. Mum and Dad had gone off down to Galway, so I really had to buckle down and go on a bit of a grind. It was sort of a tough day now. My God, it's another crunker video. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I talked about growing in YouTube in the last 30 days, but it mainly carried this entire video, not gonna lie, by looking at the analytics. Like another chat video, for fuck's sake. I'm genuinely impressed that I was able to put so much entertainment into this video. I put more effort into this video than Jennifer Aniston has in the latter X-Men movies. Damn, I'm proud of this one. The one thing to take away from me is the shitty music, really. That's the main thing, and that's not too bad, honestly. I decided to raise the comedic bar just a tad, and take my content to another level with just some fun commentary. It's probably the best commentary I've ever done on a video in the comedic sector, and I was hoping to break the glass ceiling that I built over my grossly large head. It really didn't do much, but it was a fun video, not gonna lie. A fun side-scroller, roguish-like game with fuck all good commentary. That's it. My sister had to upload the video because I was at a friend's house, and she just shit-posted a thumbnail. That's what I'm keeping here at the end of time, well, until YouTube shuts down. I know the comparison or a shit-post, I don't really know. I just combined several clips and had to paste them, right? So, yes, shit-posting. I wasn't able to talk today, so I quickly made a video. That's all you need to know. An Among Us without Among Us. How is that possible? Well, Among Us, there is an imposter, and an imposter is just don't watch the fucking video because I just copied Markiplier. He uploaded the video and did a way better job in it. Like, trust me, you all know that Markiplier is a fucking god tier to this game. YouTube game I'm talking about, right? The quality and resolution to boot. Just get some fucking glasses OBS. Like, why the fuck is the recording quality so shit? Oh yeah, and my laptop. Fuck. Who is Gen Z? What is Gen Z? Why is Gen Z? Clearly no one cared, so why should I? Sorting anything about this video would be a waste of time. It's just another Minecraft clip. Like, I don't know, man, put your shit into a chest. It's not that deep, like, really. Did surprisingly well, I have to say. This video is a bit of a shitpost on shitpost. With shitposting and shitposting, I don't think there's enough shitposting, to be honest. I clearly need to be more. A full stack of content now. And the small indie game about depression or some shit, it was alright. Lack of commentary really just made a bit bum cheeks, but sure, look it. After months of no reviews of actual games, I go ahead and drop this video. I found a game on Steam a while back and I may as well just make a video on the matter. It was another review video and another essay, so another script. And that script took a small amount of time to actually make. Overall the video it's alright, it's consumable if you know what I mean, but we have broke the stack barrier right now, so we're in a home stretch. Execute video 66. Oh fuck, it's another clunky video, get the fuck out of here. I don't know why I keep coming back to this game, it's really just not great. You know when I hit the bottom of the barrel is when I play this fucking game, so. This video had a backstory, so sit around and listen, you kids. I miscalculated the amount of videos I had to make and produce in that week. So, I was at a Zoom in Cork, don't ask why, and I just took a video, there it is. Great story, I know. If I see this on r/stories, I'm going to call your mother, so she can cut off your supply of Monster, and take away your Genshin Impact. I will do that. It's my story, it's copyrighted, it's TM'd. I was in Cork, had to do it really quickly. Done dusted. What's this? Stealing someone else's content and just uploading it? That doesn't seem like me at all, definitely not. Nice. Oh, and I did a Let's Play. I remember this game actually taking very long to beat. I was surprised but this indie game had such a tough boss, but that's a good thing. While trying to defeat the final boss, I was playing music and this amazing part came up. So here you go, I'll play a little bit for you now. Another creative shitpost with Dio versus the Moonlord for some fucking reason. I saw someone else do it, so I decided to give it a crack. Honestly, the thumbnail is probably the best bit about this video for once, like. The vegan teacher versus Gordon Ramsay beef was going down at the time, so I wanted to capitalise on the click trend, and this is where this piece of content came from. There's some versus videos going in, and I'm thinking about doing some more, honestly. It's a nice format to do, but it's just my presentation and overall piece of shit that really went tits up, honestly. What? Stealing content again? What? Me? I would never. Another video on an indie game, another video mediocre commentary, another video with alright quality, another video with a meh thumbnail, and another video that really just didn't need to be made, honestly. What? I can't believe it! Stealing content again? No way. I've just lost all shits to give, I really have. This animation took a while and was tough/fun to do. Just don't ask if I'm gonna do any more, please. My reaction to the Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. Just watch someone else, please. Jesus Christ, not good. This keyboard video I'm actually proud of it. I did spend a lot of time on it for something to get fuck all views. But the thumbnail, like, I even have a good thumbnail and all, like, this is, I don't know what's going down. This video was more of a headache than a passion project, and it was taken down to copyright or matter, whatever that means. But I had to re-upload it again. The script was one that was close to my cock, and I had to scramble to actually upload it in time and do something right with it. I spent hours and hours upon this script, and the video clearly doesn't really show that. This video took an egregious amount of time to make, be it the set, editing, or downloading corrupted files. I had to restart several times. God damn it. This video was a pain to make, but the performance didn't help either. It was really just doing nothing for nothing at this point. The reason why the last video was a pain to make was in course with this one. I never made two videos at the same time, and I don't intend for a long time. Making the background, set, everything believable and all that type of stuff, just for me to ramble on for around 30 so minutes about absolutely fuck all, when other people, mumbo jumbo, can explain it a lot better in a lot better ways. Honestly, I think that I should do some other type of content around Minecraft, not just explanation videos that have been done way better in so much better quality on YouTube. This is where working all the time on YouTube and school and dieting hit me like a train, as a burnt out wreck for making content, producing shite for so long. But don't worry, I'm back in action as you can see. My content from here on out changes a bit. I'm more focused on having fun and actually doing things that interest me than making content, and so I made some content with my friends, and this is one of the highlights of that right here.
I want the black one.
This is one of my longest yet most fun videos to make. It took me 4 hours to edit the audio and 2 to make the background and thumbnails. Have a listen to it, and yes, it's just mostly random noises, but it's a fun video and I'm glad it performed somewhat. This video concludes that a fat man eating tons of food is bad and he should stop, or else he would become the diabetes filling his very veins. That's literally it. He'd be dead within 2 years. Guaranteed fact. This was a fun shitpost, and the Minecon announcement, and just another frivolous look at the lack of fucking time I have to produce content. This is one I had fun with. As the Glow Up Megamind trend was going around on YouTube, I may as well just join in and blow my load and everything by connecting GigaChad from Sid from Toy Story. It was a fun, quick project, and I had fun making it. This is also a fun project that took little to no time at all. This is just some fun that I actually had for once in a while. This video did insanely well for 2 minutes of recording, editing, and spending half an hour on the thumbnail. I conclude that YouTube is just all good thumbnails and titles. That's how to get your views, like, simple. The audio is a bit wank, but sure. I was late that night, and sure, you know the rest. The No Not story took a surprisingly long amount of time to create, and to be honest, I wouldn't do it again even for the performance of it, which really held me back from my creative ambition. I really wanted to do something with this video and it really didn't work out the way I planned it. But sure, you live, you learn. This was me jumping on the removal of the dislike and like bandwagon, and I was trying to trend hat just once more. It didn't really work, but it's alright. Oh my god, guys, it's changed Terraria forever. Do you believe it? Well, I clearly don't because of the views. And clearly no one does. This is a fun recap, and I look back on my most favourite moments throughout the year, and I didn't take them long to make. And honestly, I don't really care about the performance. It was just a look back like this video itself, with a lot less time put into the script. The End of Classes' Discord was an event I was a part of for some reason. I'm not too sure how I got minded or why I ended up there, but I did it simply and milked the content from its supple teeth. It surprisingly took a very long time to edit, and maybe it was on my end. But the time per video was increasing significantly through this quote-unquote experiment that I'm calling YouTube. I've definitely noticed that I can easily spend an hour to 2 on audio alone, let alone the video. But then again, half the video is audio, so this video took especially long to make, but then again, it was overwhelmingly fun to do so. Again, it's just more fun with friends, and what can I say? There's nothing wrong with that. I'm starting to feel the repercussions of making time-consuming videos such as these. I can feel the fucking pain of being, or what you call being stressed, because my teachers presented me with not only the test the very same week, but an essay to complete. I had to stress overnight just to make sure this video gets done. So, not this video, but that video there. Yes, the wear and tear of doing YouTube and school is really starting to wear on me. The video was fun. It did really well. Like, I fucking got it's about a third of my views on YouTube. Maybe I don't have to inhale copium as much as I used to. The only reason why I did so well is because I made a good thumbnail, and it actually performed well for once. It's really just down to a good thumbnail, and that's it. Now it's just time to make this video good. But hey, you're thinking, where are the 4 videos? Where are the 3 videos? You'll be right there. The 3 more bring me 99, but they've been taken out of oblivion and taken down due to something called copyrighted material. Yeah, it's right. So the channel says 99, but there's 96, and it's really a shame. But then again, it's technically 99 videos that I've made, and so the other ones just, I don't know, man. But hey, stick around and maybe subscribe. I kind of fucking need it badly. I'm getting a better PC, so hopefully the content quality picks up in the future. This video itself took a long time to make, but I think it's worth it in the end. This is a full recap of my channel so far, and look to the future. Suggest what you want below. That's a new one. What you want to see. And yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed it. Smash like a smash drum. Good luck and see ya. I'll see you in the next one.